Amen. Say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Shout out to all. We is back with another banging video, back with another reaction video, man. And today, y'all see the screen, we got a rather interesting one, man. We are reacting to Diddy was caught receiving from a man. 2Pac's ex-girlfriend talks about going to a Diddy party with Tupac. Art of Dialogue YouTube channel, man. Rather interesting title. We finna dig in here and see what's going on. I'm not gonna make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you're watching me and you're not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We're finna go ahead and dig in, man.
Alright, Desiree Smith, welcome back to the Art of Dialogue. I am Penny Isaac, and we got some shit to get into tonight, Desiree. Okay, are you ready to get into the
I'm ready. Stay ready. What's up?
Okay, well, first of all, how are you tonight?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm doing good. I was a little nervous before we started, but like now I'm like in my element, and I'm really excited to be talking to you tonight. I'm serious.
Oh, the feeling is mutual, Penny. Thank you.
So, most of us Pac fans know you as the girl in most of his jail photos. It's safe to say that out of all of the women he was dealing with at the time, you were up at the prison the most. But you were at Puffy's birthday party in 1994 with Pac, right?
No, we met up there.
Oh, okay. You met him at the party.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, take me through that entire night. Like, who was there? Who, where did you see anything weird? Was it just a good time?
So
that laugh said everything.
At this time,
That laugh said everything.
It wasn't the freak off time. This was the just getting started time. I'm sure there was weird shit going on behind the scenes, cause them rumors been going for years, but it was at Roseland Ballroom, and that night I remember what I was wearing. I had on this really pretty dress. It was like a spaghetti strap, long tulle gown to my feet that just like accentuated the curves. It was black, and I went there. He told me he was going to wind up going, so like if I was going to go, we'd probably link up or whatever. So I was like, all right, I was going anyways before I knew he was going. But it was dope. It was everybody who you could think of at that time who was famous, but not as elaborate as his party started to get, with like really A-list. But this was hip-hop, this was R&B, this was the culture at the time. They were all there. Everybody was dressed.
They were dressed to impress, girl.
Nice. Some people in suits, tuxedos, sweaters, just the vibes it was a dress up fancy party. The music was amazing. They had the stage, and that's where most of the, industry people were at. And then, on the bottom, it was a mix of everybody. And yet, it still wasn't like VIP. You could go up and down and move around however you wanted to. And that party was dope. Eventually, I ended up bumping into him, and we spoke. We hung out for a little while, and then he asked me what I was doing, if I wanted to leave with him or at the end of the night or meet up with him, and I was like, of course. So that was still like in the beginning stages too, as well. So.
Okay. Now, who, if you could name like some celebrities that you remember being at the party, who was all at the party that night?
All of Bad Boy. Mary J. Blige was there.
I done heard a few Mary J stories.
I don't know. I think Heavy D was there.
Heavy D was a bad boy.
I can't remember.
Pause. Heavy D was a bad boy. For everybody that knew about Heavy D was a bad boy. I don't care what y'all say. Heavy D was a bad boy. That was a bad boy.
People that I saw all the time at parties, so it's not like, wow. That was the environment too of the 90s. Like, you're not so impressed with these celebrities because they're so easily accessible. They're everywhere. They're at the mall. They're at the basketball courts in certain tournaments. They're at clubs. So, you know, you see them everywhere, you know.
Okay. Okay, so with all of the recent headlines about Puffy and all of the allegations of the drugging and the abuse and all the drugs that he's allegedly on, are you surprised by any of the headlines?
Absolutely not. Nope.
Oh, why, Desiree? Why?
Because I know a lot of people that know him. I met one of his old security guards, and I've been to the tea about him. Weird, liking strap-ons. I met this girl.
He
one
got
time
strapped up.
Did a photo shoot for him. It's a nice young lady from Canada, and me and her ended up going on vacation together. And a few months later, and she told me something that she saw go down at his house in the Hamptons. And then a few months later, she told me that she went hanging out with like his bodyguard and his entourage, and somebody drugged her, and she doesn't know what happened. So none of this is alarming. And then she went back to Canada. So.
And how long ago was this? Was this in the 90s?
This was in the 2000s. Maybe like around 2004, 2006, somewhere around there. He's been doing.
But see, look, the thing is, bro. The thing about this, the rumors about Puff, as y'all know, have been floating around for years. And while we, the people, haven't really like seen any hardcore evidence like dropped, besides maybe the Cassie situation, one can only assume if these rumors have been going around about a certain individual for years, it's got to be some sort of truth. It might not all be the way they say it, but some of it is true. You know what I'm saying? At least 60% of it. The other 40 we'll dig to the bottom of later. But at least 60 has to be true. 60% of that got to be true. Listen now. Hey, some of it got to be true.
Allegations
got to be true, some of it.
Date back to like, what, 91, 92? Where he supposedly drugged a girl and she doesn't remember what happened.
I done heard a lot of drugging stories too,
somebody
man.
That I know is not, I know she's not lying because she had no reason to lie. First, she told me she saw somebody doing something to him, and she walked in and she thought, he didn't, he never said nothing. He didn't even acknowledge her. So she's thinking she's under the radar. Next thing, she's hanging out in Miami, and, she comes back and says she don't know what happened, and she woke up, and so,
What did she say she saw?
Someone giving him head.
Someone who? Was it a man? Was it a woman?
That's as far as I'll go, and then you could do the math.
Was it a man?
Were they famous? Did she say they were famous?
Oh, no, they wasn't famous. They was an assistant working with her.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
An assistant.
Was it a man?
I want to guess, but I'm not.
She didn't tell me who No, it's not somebody that you would know. It was somebody that, like, she came there. She worked doing photography and, some type of media work where they shot ads and things like that. They were there to work, and she walked in the wrong bathroom and caught the wrong thing.
Oh, wow.
So, she got drugged. It probably was some videotapes made to tell her to shut the hell up and don't repeat what she saw. I would assume. But I don't know because I wasn't there.
And how do you feel about the case being reopened, or the idea of Puffy having paid the Southside Crips to get Tupac and Suge killed on the night of September 7th, 1996? Do you believe the rumors? Do you think that he's capable of something like that?
Yeah, I think cowards are capable of
Oh, most
things they
definitely.
would like to do, of course.
Most definitely.
Hmm.
Because
I hope it
they
ain't true, but if it is, you know, karma's a bitch and everybody has a day.
they were saying not too long ago. They were saying not too long ago that Diddy might have been the one that got Biggie messed up. And Biggie was his boy. You feel what I'm saying? Oh nah, we threw the video now, babe. We threw the video now, babe. We made it to the end of the video now, babe. But man, listen, look, this is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell set it to all. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will be there as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video, man. Also, the link to the second reaction channel will be in the description. Go click that link. Go show love. Subscribe. Like the videos. All that, man. But listen, I love y'all. And I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man. For real.